Hi everybody, my name is Keaton and welcome back to Koopa Plays the Game, The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we just took on the Airbitters Ground, which was the 4th dungeon of the game. And now today, we're going to be heading upstairs to what's going to be called something that will lead us to the Mirror of Twilight. So welcome everybody, we are here. I'm waiting for the name to pop up. Mirror Chamber. That would be funny if they said Chamber of Secrets. They'll be like, hey, we have that from the movie Harry Potter. I did watch all 8 of them, but I don't remember much of whichever scene. I don't remember ever about the Half-Blood Prince. Alright. Oh yeah, that does amount of damage. That's great. Alright. Oh, shoot! Yeah, I just realized there was another. How did I not notice? Alright, is there... no, it's just these two. Oh, wait a minute, that's kind of funny that I didn't recognize there's another Shadow Mist. I wasn't looking to count down how many, so... why to bother? But yes, as you guys can see, we're using our spinner to spin up to the top of the statue where the snake is. And we're gonna keep pressing B to spin. Just keep on spinning. And that will rise up this kind of a stone tower thingy. And we got something. Wasn't there supposed to be like 4? Because I'm seeing like 1 piece of the Mirror of Twilight. Or maybe the shard, that is. Hey, Midna. Yeah, there's only 1 left. Wasn't there the other 3? Oh no, Midna is really mad now. She's very upset now. Huh? Who are these 2 there? A dark entity lurks in the twilight. It houses an evil power. You who are guided by fate, you who possesses the crest of the goddesses, hear us. At the command of the goddesses, we sages have guarded the Mirror of Twilight since ancient times. You seek it, but the Mirror of Twilight has been fragmented by mighty magic. That magic is a dark power that only he possesses. His name is... Ganondorf. He was the leader of the band of thieves who invaded Hyrule in the hopes of establishing dominion. He was known as a demon thief and evil magic wielder renowned for his ruthlessness. But he was blind. In all of his fury and might, he might blind to any danger. Thus was he exposed, subdued. Yet. By some divine prank, he too had been blessed with the chosen power of the gods. His abiding hatred and lust for power turned to perverse malice. Perhaps the evil power has been passed on to Zant. You're just now figuring out where Zant got his power? It's far too late. Only the true leader of the Twilight can ultimately destroy the Mirror of Twilight, so Zant could merely break it into pieces. Once broken by magic, the Mirror of Twilight became fragments, which even now lie hidden across the land of Hyrule. One is in the snowy mountain heights. One is in an ancient grove. And one is in the heavens. You who have been sent by the goddesses, you should be able to gather the three pieces. But you must be prepared, for a dangerous power resides in those fragments. Well, dang. The story with seeing Ganondorf was pretty, dark. Pretty graphic to see the sword in Ganondorf's chest. But, you know, it makes sense why there's no other Mirror Twilight that's been missing. So, okay. I think what we're supposed to do now is go to the castle town so we can go talk to somebody about any of these. I guess probably these area stuff to be going through. But on the other note, my guide video wants me to go that way. Because, oh yeah, you know what? Now with the spinner, I think there is a part that I can go reach and grab, which I should be able to. Alright, watch out. There you go. Just knock you out and then run off. Because, if I keep going that way, yeah, there it is over there. That is when we need to become a human being to have a spinner. Because now we can just slide on the walls like this. Oh, I'm trying to knock out the dino foes, but too late for that, I suppose. Alright, get off from here and go this way. Oh, that's just horrible. Oh, that is so impulsive. You're going down. Yeah, take this. This is what you get. Yeah, you have blue ruby, worth 5. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, this time I'm not gonna, risk of panic, because that was terrible. So I'm just gonna let it do the thing. just about to put away your sword, Link. I mean, yes, yellow rupee, but you should have put away your sword. Don't know if you were thinking at a time like this. Yeah, this is like the slowest spinner when you're like... I don't know. Let's just say when there's some part that you cannot, like, go up fast or... Okay. That was a lot. Crazy. There we go. We get another piece of heart. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, I want to go back. Whoa, that was a close one. I would go to the Elden Bridge, but I think there's something back at the Lake Hylia that I wanted to go and grab. Since now I have since I still have enough rupees. Hang on just a moment. At the Lake Hylia, at the Bridge of Hylia, that is. As I was making my way somewhere to the bridge, we have a postman here. A letter from Barnes. Since, what does he have in mind since I bought his bomb stuff there? Alright. What's going on with you, good sir? Oh, so how have you been? Still enthusiastic, still loving bombs? So got interesting bombs. Come on by and pick some up. Alright. That's nice. Alright then. I will continue to explore to find a place where I can get more rupees. Just want to show this off. If you guys remember, I was struggling to try to reach for that when I actually have to use my claw shot to reach up there in order for me to go after the Poe and also find the treasure chest that I think it requires 50 rupees or so, but I didn't have enough. Like, there's no room for me to put in. But now I have a 407 rupees. Now I can actually go back in there and grab myself a treasure chest there that I wanted to grab. As I would have to fight off some skulls right there again. Alright, let's have some fun. Oh look, it's still here. That's a range. I think it'd be easy if I have a... Yeah, just get out of this. Alright, where is it? Ha! Perfect. It's an orange rupee worth 100. Yeah, that is why I couldn't get that. Now I'm up to 507 rupees. Words I could not say to talk. But alright, took care of this session. Now, what do you say we go to, I think the Bridge of Elden is where we need to go to. Bridge of Elden, right? That's what oh, it's right there. I'm like, Bridge of Elden, it's gotta be there. Because my guide video wants me to go there, and I'm heading there right now. So yeah, that's where I'm going. There. We'll transform to a human. And yes, we're gonna have to equip out the bow here. Not only that, but also the Hawkeye. Just so I can shoot this creature there. Ah, what a lovely morning this is now. Let's transform back into the wolf and continue to explore. I'm fine right now if I could just get a couple rupees that's worth 50. Because if I get like 100, I would actually don't have any room for me to put it. I would be told that so let's put it back where it belongs. Which I find that to be pretty annoying and disappointing at times like this. But yeah, it does do a pretty good job with shooting the enemies. As I already got myself caught right here. I mean, I couldn't see where. Alright, you. It couldn't even get me from this kind of far away. That's pretty funny, though I wanted to say to admit before. Okay. I don't know if it's still like... Probably not. It needs to be a little bit closer. Alright, shot you. Shot you, and... shot you. There. This is what's working out now. So we're just gonna use our spinner here and transform ourselves into a wolf here for us to dig under here. And I think we are gonna be having a surprise party! Yay! Except we got some Stallows who are wanting to be very annoying, and I don't ever appreciate that. Alright. Looks like this is a war of fight. Place you down here. And place this one down here too. I hope that's everyone. Okay, that's two, and why are you picking that up, Link? I don't think this is what you needed to do. Whatever odd stuff was that. Let's just grab this treasure chest and pick up another new piece of heart with a new heart container. Check it out, guys. We now have 13 hearts. This is so good. Feels really good to have 13 hearts. We're doing pretty good with collecting heart pieces and containers, all that kind of stuff. This is part of 100%ing, is collecting all the heart pieces and containers. And I'm liking how this is turning out right now. I've been saying a lot, but I'm just gonna keep on saying it because I really wanted it to. So, we took care of that. Alright. Let's go back to the castle town, which is right there. And I think this time we're gonna go inside the castle town. And I don't think we need to go to Giovanni's house, which is cool. Fine by me. I did notice, I think we're at like, I think we have 19 posed souls away until we get up to 60, because that's the way of collecting to 100%. And of course I should also dummy proof myself. There you go. Let's see here. I'm trying to think, what should I equip out? Okay, I guess iron boots. I think that's fine with me. So what we're gonna be doing right now is, I think we're gonna go to Telma's bar to go talk to 3 people. Because if you remember, when we first meet them, I think they mentioned something about something. Did I forget what? But we're gonna go down here and talk with them and see what they have in mind. So I think we'll have to. I think I know which one we're gonna be doing, since I have played this before and then I've watched on YouTube about this kind of stuff. So before we talk to them, let's go say hi to Telma right here. So, How's that Ilya doing, honey? I'm sure that shaman will find a way to get her memory back. That Renado is a talented man, for sure. Anyway, honey, you've got your own things to worry about, so you just make sure you do what needs doing right now, okay? Now, I'm not doubting you, honey, but if you're wondering what you ought to be doing, you ought to go talk to our friend Ashei. She's up on Hyrule's northern mountain checking things out, and she's got a good instincts, trust me. If you need detailed directions, just take a peek at the map on the table. Ah, okay, and I noticed she's not around, but we do have Owl with Shad and Russell there. Alright. I guess it won't hurt to take a look on the map first. Ashei mentioned Snowpeak Mountain and headed off. Ah, so it must be somewhere in the Zora's domain that we're gonna have to check out. But before we go, let's talk to Aru since he's back. So say, Link, you're alive and well. Tell me, did you find anything of interesting at the Airbidders' grounds in the desert? The sages. Those sages once served the royal family. Actually, they were appointed as tutors to the young Princess Zelda. It was from them that I first heard tales of the accursed mirror in the Airbidders' grounds. I think that's what it is about. If that's what it's so. Alright. I guess that's all we're here to do, to talk to them for. So now we know where Ashei is at. So we're gonna go make ourselves way to the Zora's domain there. Just so we could go find her and talk to her to see what she's up to with the Snowpeak. Since she's since she just went there, that is. Wow, this actually sounds pretty nice, peaceful for Zora's domain in Twilight Princess. I'm not sure which one I like the most. Either that, or Ocarina of Time, or Breath of the Wild, or Tears of the Kingdom. The way Link screamed while falling down from the waterfall. Yeah, I'm not sure which one I like. They did a good job with the music soundtrack. Nintendo just did a really good job for a classic Zelda game. So Snowpeak is up ahead. It's very treacherous. Not only has the weather been bad lately, but because the beast has been coming to the village, we have been taking extra precautions. Which is why the ice are gone. Now we can go in. And I think this is when we're gonna go see Ashei there. She must be in there somewhere. And I think that's her right now. Hello there, Ashei. What are you doing here in the Snowpeak? Whoa, that's like a Yeti or something. Link. And I think I just saw a Poe there. Hello. What brings you to a dangerous place like this? Ever since Zora's domain got covered in ice, this mountain's been much colder than usual, yeah? Not only that, but I heard a really weird story from the Zoras. Apparently the beast that lives somewhere on this mountain has been seen frequently in Zora's domain. I was curious, so I came and waited, and as they said, a giant appeared. Yeah, it looked like this. And we got ourselves an Ashei sketch. So something about holding the red fish, it says. Apparently this thing's been stealing red fish from the village. I want to investigate further, but I can't even see the path through this blizzard, yeah? I'm sure you're here because you're curious about the mountain, but you'd best not go without a plan. Right. So we cannot do anything about that place there, so I guess we're just gonna have to go back inside, go back to the domain and I guess hand out the sketch to someone. Oh, it's right there. I'm like, where is it? But it's right there. Excuse me, sir. Do you know anything about this? Hey, the beast of Snowpeak. Oh, the red fish, it's holding. That's a reekfish. Ah, so the beast has been showing itself because it's been catching reekfish. We didn't think that anyone besides Prince Rails was capable of catching this type of fish. And that's it, huh? And he's just saying the same thing. Nothing much. Okay then. So I guess we'll just warp ourselves to the Kakariko Village actually. Now I know. We just need to go find Prince Rails. I think he's at the Kakariko Village still. I think he's all better now from being sick. So we're gonna go look for him to find him. Alright, let me go that side so I don't accidentally scared off everyone. And sorry about the cars from my neighbors. They're ruining my recording episode of Twilight Princess. I mean, it's not that bad right now, like, honestly. We're not in a cutscene, but I just have a neighbor who wanted to start the car and drive off somewhere, having to hear that kind of noise, which, it really bothers me like this. But it should simmer down anytime soon. Alright. I'm just gonna ignore these guys and crawl through this hole that when we have seen Queen Mutilla last time. And you know what? Since we got the... Oh yeah, there is Prince Rails. He must have gotten himself all better now. Is your name Link? My mother came to me in a dream. She showed me your image. She spoke of a youth who would save our domain and steer my fate, one named Link. I must thank you for all you've done. If there's anything I can ever do for you, please tell me. Please. Well, I want to ask, do you know something about this? The beastman of the snowy mountain, perhaps? But more important is this red fish is holding. It must be a reekfish, that is rare speckman found only in the Zora village. It feeds on a valuable type of coral, and without the bait, even our best fishers cannot catch one. Look closely, Link. My earring is made of this coral. I would like to give it to you. Thanks. Now we have coral earring for our fishing rod. I received it from my mother, but it is fine. I no longer need it. As long as as I look at you, I get a sense of what my mother wanted. And what I should be doing now. I will return to my village. The reekfish can be found near the mother and child rocks in the waterfall basin near my village. The fish are red, so I think you should be able to spot them. That's a good note here. Thank you. I guess it won't hurt to go take a dive and blow up something underground. Yeah, that's why I wanted to have like a water bomb with me. I didn't pay attention for this after all, so I'm gonna start doing that right now. And I got rupee. Oh, just a red rupee. That's worth 20. Alright. That's a nice note. Now let's blow up this. See if there's anything to do there. Oh. So what's that here? It's like something. I don't know what. Oh, it takes me back to Lake Halia. I see now. Oh, if I talk to Binda, so the reekfish that the beast of Snowpeak took. Maybe if we took a look at it, it'd give us a clue. Which I actually do want to go make myself back to Zora's domain. Which I don't think Minna's gonna let me. No, she's not gonna let me get on the. She's not gonna let me like teleport myself. All right, that's noted. All right, let me put back on my hero's tunic set. All right, back to Zora's domain we go. It's nice to see and know where the boulder comes from. So it makes sense it comes from somewhere in Zora's domain, like the reekfish. glad I got the coral. Let's see, the coral earrings from Prince Rail. Want to give him many thanks for that. And of course, I cannot forget about equipping out the fishing rod. Because we're going to be doing some fishing, just like we did before from the past episodes. Hello. Oh, there you go. You see those red fish? I see 2 of them. These are the fishes that we're going to be catching with the fishing rod right now. So, let us do some fishing. I think I went too far away. Yes, I did. Okay. Maybe if I stand right here. Okay, that's better. I think now they can see. Okay, wait. I'm waiting for this, to calm down. Wow, am I having struggles now? Come on, it shouldn't be this difficult. I know I've done this before. There we go. I was worried if it's gonna take me so long to get the reekfish. Got it. Whoa, 27 inches for the reekfish. That is huge. And here's our chance for Wolfmink to sniff. Because that's what's important for this. Alright, and it's from over there. Alright. I thought we would have to do this twice, just like we did before from the Ordon Village. But I don't think that's the case for this matter of time. So that's probably a good thing. So, I think I'm gonna stop the video here. Recording this for like, over 30 minutes long. Sounds good enough. I kind of want to make it like short a little bit. That way, next time we'll start exploring around the Snowpeak. And after that, then we would be able to make ourselves way to possibly the 5th dungeon of the game when we will begin to start looking to find the first mirror of Twilight, for the shard that is. So, yeah, I just want to stand here to end the video here. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all next time for another episode. Bye!